Hey you guys, what's going on? My name is Dolphin of Fire, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 Metallica songs of all time. The background noise is very loud. I apologize, it's music. I don't even know. I have no control over it. It's in the other room. It's not my music. If it was my music, it wouldn't be gay music. Let me just say that. But I'm going to continue to do this top 10 series. If I don't have a top 10, I'll do a top fave. And, yeah. Look at these fails here. But, let's get right into it. And sorry for the audio on the game. I really hate that happened, but I might have to edit that. But anyway. Sorry, that was my mic, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get straight into it. At number 10, we have Sad But True. This is one of my favorite Metallica songs. This is one of the heavier, more down-tuned Metallica songs. That's why I like it, because I think Metallica should have a lot more down-tuned songs than they do. By the way, this list will not be including the Lords of Summer Garage demo. It's only a demo, and if it's released and everything, and I love it more than anything on this list, then I'll replace it and do an update video. But anyway, I'm going to continue to do the top 10s, by the way, in songs until I get to my top 10 songs of all time. Like, I'm going to continue to do top 10, favorite songs from bands, top 10 favorite songs, then top 10 favorite bands. Then I'm going to go to, like, movies or something like that. Video games, maybe, I don't know. Anyway. Number 9, we have almost a blasphemous song here to be at number 9. Master of Puppets. Master of Puppets is a great song. It has a great solo. I believe it was the first song I ever heard by Metallica. But at the same time, this song was probably the most played on the radio, the most played on on TV, the most played, anywhere, anything that has Metallica. It's definitely the most played of it. It's a great song. Kirk Hammett's stuff is great in that song. Just everyone's great in that song. Every part is. But just something about it that, I just can't like. That puts it at number 9. Chop Your Breakfast on a Mirror really sets the song, by the way. Number 8, we have probably the only Metallica song with a notable cuss word in it. Notable cuss word in the name of it. Ain't My Bitch. This is a really good, really heavy, down-tuned song that was actually successful by Metallica, and I really enjoy it. And I don't know, it's just one of those songs that kind of make me think about people I don't like, and I'm like, yeah, screw you, bitch, and then, just like that guy I just knifed. Anyway, on to number 7, we have, I thought this was a song that wasn't by Metallica, when I first looked at it on the list that I have next to me. At number 7, we have Bleeding Me, and the song I mistaked it for was The Bleeding by Five Finger Death Punch. Anyway, Bleeding Me is another good song. I think the build up to the bridge and solo, the bridge was maybe a little too slow, but like all throughout the song maybe it was a little too slow, but could have been slower. So anyway, at number 6 we have My Friend of Misery. A lot of obscure songs on this list, I know. I'm a Metallica fan. I'm not a radio Metallica fan. I'm a Metallica fan, and My Friend of Misery is another just incredible song. It's an underrated song by Metallica. I think the majority of these songs on here are underrated, especially my number one pick. Doesn't get a lot of airtime. None of these songs, besides Master, really gets a lot of airtime, I've noticed, especially number 4 and number 3. Actually, the whole top 5 as a whole never gets any airtime. Anyway. At number 5, in the top 5 here, we have The Call of Cthulhu. My favorite instrumental by Metallica, and it's just a wonderful song. And if you'll ever listen to the S&M version, you will have an eargasm and a metalgasm. I can more than guarantee you that. It's a great song, very nice build up to the solo, very nice build up to the bridge, very nice build up in the end to the outro. Very creeping death sounding in the outro, but at the same time very, I don't know how to put it, just very all around awesome sounding. It gets you in, and it makes you want to continue to listen until the outro, and then you restart the song. Anyway, number 4, we have my favorite song off the Kill 'Em All album, Whiplash. A lot of people maybe would pick, Four Horsemen, or Seek and Destroy, or Jump in the Fire, or Anastasia. That's a really cool song. But Whiplash is my favorite of Kill 'Em All. It's, great song, very well written, very fast-paced, and the live versions are incredible, especially in Live Shit, Binge and Purge in Mexico. When they did it really fast, that was, oh my god, that was awesome. Anyway, number 2. Number 3. Now, the top 3, I'm just going to continue to rave over. At number 3, we have All Nightmare Long. This is my favorite song off the Magnetic, and as well, and it's just a wonderful song. Even though it's a fictional storytelling song, I guess some could argue that Creeping Death is, but that all depends. That goes on a whole nother level of debate. Creeping Death is, or not, All Nightmare Long is just a great song. It never gets enough airtime. And just, the intro riff and the bridge, or the solo, the bridge, solo 2, the outro, everything about it is just awesome. And it's just such an underrated song. And if you go and watch the music video, you can kind of tell what they're talking about in the lyrics, but it kind of leaves that, I wonder what he's talking about kind of thing in your head. But if you go and watch the music video, you definitely know what the song is about, because it literally says what it's talking about. There's caption and everything, because the guy's speaking in Russian. But anyway, at number 2, we have Welcome Home, Sanitarium. This is probably the song that gets the least amount of airtime, actually, on the radio, besides any mid-career Metallica songs, or mid-to-current career Metallica songs. But Welcome Home, Sanitarium is definitely a wonderful song. I don't know how this doesn't get any more airtime than it does. I like it better than Battery. I like it better than Master of Puppets, obviously. I like it better than Fade to Black. I like it better than, anything, practically. I'm not going to continue to name off songs that I like it better than, because that'll just narrow it down to one song. Anyway, the song is great, definitely. The intro is beautiful. The bridges, the chorus, or the bridge, the choruses, the solo, the outro. Just Lars did an amazing job actually on the drums on that song. Very few songs has he done great on drums, and that's one of them. And Fade to Black. If you haven't listened to Welcome Home Sanitarium, I would definitely suggest it. Again, though, I would listen to the Live Shit Binge and Purge in Mexico version before anything, because the way they altered the song from the album is they didn't overdo it, but they didn't underdo it either. It's just that right balance of a live version of a song. It doesn't sound like the album version, but it sounds like the album version at the same time. And it's just a beautiful piece, and I don't know how it wasn't on the S&M album either. That would have been great. Anyway. Let's get some honorable mentions going on in here. And Justice for All. Fade to Black. Ride the Lightning. For Whom the Bell Tolls. Suicide and Redemption. Battery. Motor Breath. Turn the Page. Blackened. The Eye of the Beholder. Fragrance of Sanity. Cyanide. The Judas Kiss. And Seek and Destroy. At number 1. Ironically, the number 1 song is exactly the name of it, One by Metallica. The song is just incredible. You have the guns and the bombs and the yelling and the cursing going on in the intro, and then you kind of get a feel for, okay, this is what the song's about. I don't have to go watch the music video. And then you get this bone-chilling guitar by James Hetfield and this bone-chilling intro solo by Kirk Hammett, and it just leads into these lyrics that are just gorgeous. And then the bridge, the Darkness Bridge, oh my god, it's beautiful. And then you have the solo, the other solo, and then the outro. Very, very beautiful songs. Are a very, very beautiful song, very, very beautiful piece. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.